Okay, today we're going to be doing a hairstyle that we put on our website about 2 years ago. It's called the Star Hairstyle, and I've started it just by parting her hair in half, and I put the bottom half in a ponytail, and then her hair is damp as well, and that kind of just helps to keep the flyaways under control. But with this top half, I'm going to part out 3 sections and put each of those in a ponytail. And you want this section in the middle, the ponytail holder, to be up a little bit further on her head because it's going to be the top of the star. So add your elastic up a little ways. And then these other 2 sections, you want them further down a little bit. And you want these 2 elastics directly across from each other, if you can get them even. Okay, so with this bottom half, I'm just going to split it down the middle, like if I was forming pigtails, and then just put another elastic in each of those halves. Alright, at this point you're going to have 5 ponytails. Take the one that's in the middle and split it in half, and then you're going to braid each of these halves. And you can do any type of braids you would like. I'm just going to do regular braids. But if you want to do a twist braids, you can do that. Just do whatever is easier for you. Alright, so after you have both of those halves braided, you only need to braid them down to the point where they're even with those elastics. Now you're going to braid these, and there's 2 different ways you can do this. On our post on our blog, I just braided each one and then I crossed them over and it kind of made a star like that. This time I'm going to make one going this way as well, so that it is a complete star. So split this one in half. You can actually split either side, this one or this one, and braid both of these halves. Alright, so I have both of these sections braided. I'm going to take the section that is on the left and just bring it right over to this ponytail. And then just add an elastic over the top of it. Okay, so at this point you can take one of these braids, the one on the left, and bring it down to this ponytail as well as this braid, and add both of those in. So I'm just adding an elastic over the one that's already there. And now I'm going to braid this section. And there's probably going to be some shorter pieces from the one that was brought over on the top. So it really helps if you wet it down with some water. Just get that braided. Okay, to finish off the star, you're just going to take the 2 braids you have left and bring them both over to this ponytail on the right. And just add those both in with one more elastic. So at this point you could be done. If you wanted to curl these ends, you could, and then add some bows or whatever you'd like. But we are going to add one more thing to finish it off. Okay, to add a little something extra, we're going to add these glow sticks, and we got these at the dollar store. We've actually done this with another hairstyle, but I think it'll look really cool with this star. So I'm just going to stick the ends of these in the elastics that are there. And that should hold them pretty securely. So I'm going to put one here and one here. I'm just going to put one over each braid, and then we'll see how it turns out when it's done. Alright, so here it is with the glow sticks all put through the elastics, but we're going to take this into the dark and see what it looks like.
Holy cow, that's cool.